What point in your life would you say you felt the weakest or the most insecure?
Well, for me personally, it started at a young age, and that was when my mother was absent. The Bible says, though your mother and father forsake you, I will receive you. Being from the time I was 1 year old up until now. So I didn't have a mom, so that for me was the biggest insecurity. She was struggling with substance abuse. It was always like a sense of abandonment with me, so I would never really fully put my trust in people. I always felt like, oh, they're gonna come and go. Like I was living that come and go type of lifestyle, so nothing to me felt like secure, like it was gonna last for a while or forever, really, you know. So that affected many relationships with people, other family members, personal relationships, things like that. The Bible says, though your mother and father forsake you, I will receive you. I came to that realization when I came to Christ, because Christ exposed everything that was broken within me. And I realized, like, wow, okay, like, I'm dealing with the orphan spirit. I actually suffered with depression for the last, I want to say 10 years of my life. And I had to go to counseling for it and therapy and things like that. And yeah, it was tough on me. And depression really is more than just being sad, but like it's a mental illness, and it really affects other things like your sleeping habits, your eating habits. So it was really hard on me because a lot of things changed. Like I lost interest for a lot of things I loved. I lost interest for like school. I became very lazy, very tired. I came to a point and I was like, wow, I really don't want to deal with this anymore. And I remember just crying out to God, and I was like, wow, God, if you're real, like I really need you in my life. Like I need you to come and do something, because I'm just tired of living in this brokenness. And then like shortly, like a month after that, I actually made a hair appointment with one of my friend's cousins who happens to go to my old church. And she didn't really speak to me about God and everything, but she kind of just was like, you know, if you ever want to come back, you're always welcome to come back. And then she told me about the youth nights that we have and how to change dates, and that I could come on Friday night. So long story short, a week went by after the hair appointment, and I was like, I don't know, I just wanted to go to church for some reason. And so I convinced my boyfriend to go, and he didn't want to go at first, but then we both went together, and then yeah, and now we're both saved and we're serving the Lord. He couldn't emotionally be available for me because of what I dealt with. I really wouldn't allow people to really come in that close. And then I would flip it and put it on him like, oh, you're not there for me. And I don't want to be so biblical, but the Bible says, search me, O Lord. So, you know, before you're going to do blame games and, you know, pinpoint it on people, you really got to think to yourself, okay, well, what's going on with myself without people even being involved? It does stem from things that, you know, you personally go through, but we can't always put that on people, because no matter what, like, you gotta overcome that. And you know there's gonna be better relationships. Not everyone's gonna disappoint you. You have to learn to cope with that. You have to learn to get through that, and the best way to do that is really take it to God, because at the end of the day, God is the only perfect one. He'll never disappoint you. He'll never forsake you. He'll never make you feel like that. So take it to God and let him work through it.
That's so good. It's crazy because the last time we did this, that was the first day we met.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but now like we've been following each other for a bit.
Yeah, on social media, you know what I'm saying?
Not a bad thing. I'm great. What else do you want me to say?
I'm great. No, seriously.